Gemini, you on deck, you on deck. This is the Noble Magus Tarot. Welcome back. Hope everybody doing well out there. Doing good. Hope all is well. Hope you're safe. Hope you're healthy. You, your family, children, everything, man. Everything around you. I just, it's my desire that all things are well with you, Ain't nothing like being all well. Totally well. Everything around you, everything in your circumference, everything, just related to you, your job, your health, your money, everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on. And as always, shit ain't gonna stop. So, it's like what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna continue to go on. But how you gonna interact with it? How you gonna react to it? You can't get caught up in the same old hoopla that ain't, nothing been resolved in. Can't keep doing the same old shit. So, you gotta pick a better way of doing things, a better understanding of things. A lot of us, and it ain't our fault, but a lot of us just been handed a lot of bullshit that we just believe. And that's the problem. You gotta get out of your beliefs and start knowing shit. Great brother that I know once said that beliefs are for children. So I kind of agree with that shit, man. If you don't know shit, it's kind of fucked up. Can't just be believing shit. You gotta have proof. You gotta have facts, whether they internal or external. You gotta have some type of solid facts. And I ain't trying to down the spiritual world because I'm part of that. And what I mean is, as far as spiritual things go, you get proof spiritually because it's from within. So I'm not, don't get that twisted like, oh, you saying some shit, that I'm not saying. I'm not, okay? So, but what I am saying is don't pay so much attention to the things around you to where this shit starts to affect you on a day-to-day basis, Don't pay so much attention to shit that, is meant to just bring chaos and disturbance to your world. You know what I'm saying? And to just have you focusing on shit that you shouldn't even be focused on. Shit that just draw your energy and steal your energy from you. A lot of this shit that's what's going on is just tactics that they use to draw your energy into their own dilemmas and shit like that, You got the order out of chaos, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker create order from the shit that they created. They create the bullshit, then they turn around and bring the problem, bring a solution too. And all the while, it's just a dog and pony show. It's fucking smoke and mirrors and shit. So, I'm just simply saying that don't get caught up in that shit. Stay focused on your daily grind. And most of all, stay focused on your inner man, your soul, your consciousness. Keep that shit solid. Keep that shit off, real solid. Don't be off. Be on your shit. Stay woke. And be falling for the okie doke and the same old shit that just keep happening over and over and over and shit with no resolve. You know what I'm saying? It fell out upside down, so I'm gonna keep it just like that. That's telling me something here. It's supposed to be like that. Yeah, so keep yourself grounded. Don't be quick to run off and jump in bullshit without no proven track record. Even if it's proven within your own self, that's enough right there. Fuck the whole world if they don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? You got solid proof for yourself, your inner man, your intuition telling you a known thing, a solid thing. You better stand on that shit. I don't give a fuck if the whole world come against you. Real talk. Be about that shit you be about. And fuck who don't like it. Tell them I said it. Real shit. Send them to my fucking channel. I'll let them know my motherfucking self. Real talk. It is what it is. Be you and do you for you. Can't live for nobody else. And you can't save no fucking body either. Motherfuckers gotta do their own work. Gotta do their own soul work. You know, and that's a tough job, man. Being, you know, just keeping it real. That's a tough ass job because you gotta look in the mirror at yourself. Ain't no motherfucking body to blame or none of that shit for whatever going on. You know, sometimes people can play a part, you know, in maybe doing something to you behind your back or some shit, you know. But overall, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? It's on you. You know, you responsible for you. So you gotta figure you're gonna either clean your own fucking soul up, you're gonna do your own shadow work, or you're gonna stay fucked up. You know, ain't but two things, pick one. Real talk. Ain't but two things, you're gonna have to pick one. You're gonna keep on rolling with the same old floozy, flunky ass motherfuckers that you've been fucking with, causing you not to get nowhere because you tied up in their circle. Or you're gonna step out that shit, start a new fucking journey, even if it's the uncharted path, where you gotta cut your own fucking path, you know, do what you gotta do. Get you a fucking machete in both hands and go to chopping, goddammit. That's all you can do, you know. And don't be no bitch about it. Don't be no punk ass nigga about it. Do what you gotta do. Because at the end of the day, ain't shit but you and your children or whoever, you know, close to you. That's it, man. Straight up. Love yourself first. Fuck catering to everybody and people pleasing and shit. Then you look down the road and you just sold all these seeds and put all this energy in the shit and you ain't got nothing out of it, you know. You can't be mad at nobody but your goddamn self. Straight up. Clarifying the King of Cups. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying also the Tower. Clarifying the Tower. Clarifying the Tower. Clarifying the Tower. Why is the Tower here? What's cracking with the Tower? Speaking of sowing seeds, looking over one's investment. Six of Swords upside down in the reverse. Clarifying the High Priestess. Knight of Pentacles wanted to jump out. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. And we got the Five of Cups. Alright. Bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You know, somebody in a state of happiness because of what they achieved. But from the looks of the board, what was achieved might have been lost. So we got the King of Cups. Typically we dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then on the flip note, that's also, what is that, Aries, I believe, Aries. On the flip side of that, King of Cups is Aries. Oh, Leo and Scorpio. I'm sorry, Libra and Scorpio. Libra and Scorpio. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Libra or Scorpio, or if you yourself could have that in your chart, because this is a Gemini reading. We got a couple of swords on deck, so maybe this is somebody that you're dealing with, and you got to remember too that the energy could be reversed. It could be vice versa. It could also be somebody that's simply in your energy that you may not even be, you know, involved with in this particular situation here. This could also be career, you know. So we got the King of Cups. Once again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Libra and Scorpio. We got the Tower, which is Aries and Scorpio. And we got the High Priestess in the reverse, dealing with Pisces. And the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is air. Knight of Swords is also Taurus and Gemini. So there you go, Gemini. And dealing with this tower is breaking down a structure, a faulty structure that was built on shaky ground. Maybe in this situation, it might have been lies, deceit, false intentions. Maybe this, one thing I'm getting is the King of Cups could have been wearing a mask, you know, in it for speaking one thing and in it for another. And this person not using their intuition, because it's in the reverse, you know, not using their intuition, and apparently secrets coming out, and somebody trying to be defensive about the secrets or upset at what they've been found. You know, let me know what's up with this here. If it's you, if you know, it could be the cross watcher. Not actually sure who it's relating to. I'm just reading a story. Okay. So we got like I say, the high priestess in reverse, you know, revealing secrets, not wanting to pay attention to your intuition, you know, getting messages, getting downloads, but not paying them no mind, you know, and because of that, probably why the tower came crumbling down, or you getting ready to go through this, or it already happened, right? So we got the Knight of Swords coming in with harsh words, quickly, you know, something swift, maybe at what was found out, maybe at what was discovered, right? And in the beginning, this had to have been wish fulfillment in the beginning. That's what it looked like. So now, because of all this, King of Cups is kind of drawn up within himself, you know. He's drawn up within himself with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, we talking about Capricorn. Was that Capricorn? Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, Capricorn. We got Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Capricorn. And the Seven of Pentacles, we got the Seven of Pentacles, we got, was it Taurus? Yeah. So we got Capricorn and Taurus on deck too. These placements could be in your chart, or they could be in the crosswatcher's chart, or it could be your sun sign or whatever. So, you know, this Four of Pentacles, you dealing with somebody who's drawn up within themselves. You know, they're not releasing too much. They're not sharing anything. They holding back their money, you know, probably because of what they done found out. See, some secrets have been revealed. Some things have been shown. Some light been shown on some things. You know, all things done in the dark come to the light anyway. So whatever this individual or you, cross watcher or Gemini, whatever you was hiding, the shit that came out. You know, or you done found out some shit. You know, and it ain't pleasing, it ain't pleasant. And you should have been listening to your intuition and paying attention to them red flags. You know, we always get the red flags. Intuition is so deep, man. You know, your subconscious is so in tune with shit, it's scary. You know, it can be scary. But I mean, on the real, really ain't nothing to be scared of, other than the fact that a motherfucker trying to hide from the truth or run from the truth, you know, which you can't do, it'll catch up to you anyway. The truth don't need nothing or nobody to believe it for it to be true. But a lie, that's the difference. A lie does. A lie, for it to be powerful, you know, for it to have any type of effect, one must believe. You know what I'm saying? And there we go with that believing shit again. So this person is holding back. They're not giving up shit. They might be holding back money. They might be holding back sex. They might be holding back their emotions. You know, they may be holding back telling the truth. But somebody's holding back. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. You know, and they looking over what was sown. You know, a failed harvest. Work that they put in that they didn't get shit back out of. Didn't get shit. know. And that can be a little disturbing, you know, because if you involved with a job or a relationship or a business partnership, or whatever it is, and you didn't put your best foot forward in it and so on, you know, you expect some type of harvest. You expect to get back what you put into it, you know. So now we got the Six of Swords. Usually, you know, in the upright, we're talking about moving away to a better situation, you know, moving away from a rough situation to a better situation. But in this case, in the reverse, this motherfucker ain't going nowhere. He's stuck. He ain't doing shit. So this individual is staying in this shit. You know this shit ain't serving you. You know this shit ain't working. You know, it ain't working for you. You got all this shit going on. Towers and shit. Not using their intuition. Harsh communication. Motherfucker withholding whatever. Tight as a fucking century safe, rusted shut underwater. Then we got, you know, seeds sown, work put in with no fucking progress, nothing to gain out of it. And on top of that shit, you stuck? Man, I don't know who this is, but you gotta get out of this funk that you in. This shit is not good. I don't wish this type of shit on nobody, you know. Next to this, we got the Five of Cups. So apparently it was a third party situation, or it was some shit going on at work, you know, where somebody slighted you, or, you know, something went on that wasn't no good, and you crying and whining about the shit and not realizing you got a better opportunity behind you, but you're so busy focused on this shit here, you know, that that's where you at. That's where you at. You ain't looking at shit else. And you're not even moving. That's the sad part. You ain't even moving. I mean, it'd be cool if you went through all this shit and you said, fuck it, I'm gonna go on and get the fuck on up out of here. I'm better than this. I know who I am. I know what I deserve. I'm out. Now this motherfucker, they stuck. They like this here. They ain't doing shit. What you worried about? Was it about money? That's why you stand? Was it about money and shit? Like, there ain't no cups out here for it to be love. No cups, no fucking where, other than the King of Cups. And if this motherfucker ain't operating in his highest vibration, he can be a little shady. You know, King of Cups in the low vibration, even though it's upright, if he in a low vibration, he ain't sharing his emotions. Right? He being manipulative. It's a lot of shit that he could be doing. Or she. Because it's just energy, you know. So to sit here and be in this Five of Cups, you know, mode, where you just crying over shit that you done lost, shit that's over with, you know, you really need to take a better look at yourself and the situation, and put your best foot forward for yourself and do what's right for you. You probably thought this shit was wish fulfillment, and it turned out that it wasn't. And you probably dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, right? Yeah, Capricorn, yeah, all this earth. Look at this shit. He was definitely dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Got the devil right here, you know. Lusty behavior, addictions, all caught up in shit, right? Addictions, overindulging, you know, that shit be fun until it wear out, right? Till your soul start to get affected, till your mind and shit start to get affected, till your pockets and shit start to get affected. Now all of a sudden this shit ain't fun no more. You know, now you starting to see the devil for what the fuck it really is, right? You're definitely dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Gemini as well. Got you all tied up in your head, imprisoned in your own fucking thoughts, causing you not to leave, carrying heavy ass burdens, for nothing. Get out of this shit. If it's a fucked up job, get the fuck out. If it's a fucked up relationship, get the fuck out. Real shit. You better than that. You deserve better than that. Right? Love yourself first. Don't be nobody's fucking option or, second best. None of that bullshit. You don't have to accept that shit. For real. You have no business accepting any of that. You're first. If it's a love relationship, if it's a love situation, you're first. Don't be second. Leave their ass. Like what, you gonna die without them? It's bullshit. Don't even believe that shit. Motherfucker talking negative to you. Oh, you ain't gonna get nobody, better than me. Motherfucker, please. Whatever. So, this is the Noble Magus, and I just want everybody to like, share, subscribe. If this was relevant for you as Gemini or as the cross watcher, or if this is some situation where you know somebody dealing with this shit the way it was described, let them know. Share it with them. All right? And I'll catch you on the next rip. Until then, peace, love, and light, and stay safe.